Hi everyone, I'm Margot McKinnon of Body Harmonics. Welcome to Mondays with Margot. Just before we get started, a quick reminder to subscribe to our channel and like this video if you find it useful, share it with your friends, and make sure you comment below as well. Today I've got an exercise that people love for low back tension. It works on a muscle specifically called the QL or Quadratus Lumborum muscle down in the low back. I often refer to this as the snow shoveling muscle because it gets really tired really fast when you're shoveling snow. So what I'm going to do is come onto my hands and knees to start. And I'm going to sit back with my hips going back over my heels. Now for some of you that might be uncomfortable in your knees, and if that's the case, I'll just turn here to the side a bit. You can always wedge a pillow in here so you don't go all the way down onto your calves. Okay, so we're all the way back here. I'm going to ask you to bow your head down in a moment. I'm going to keep mine up so I can keep talking to you. Next, what you do is walk your hands over to one side. Okay, so in effect, you are side bending in your spine, and here you're beginning to stretch on that right side. Okay, the next step is the key. I want you to think from your hip all the way through the side, out through your hand, and crawl a little bit forward here. And this isn't about bringing your shoulder up to your ear. It's about trying to stretch right through the side, out through that hand. So here you bow your head down, let it be part of the whole position. Take a breath in and see if you can imagine the breath going down into that side on the right. Take another breath and exhale, and then walk back to the middle with your hands. Come up on hands and knees again, okay? And from here, try curling your tailbone down to the floor, rounding up through your spine and letting your head drop down. Okay? Then reverse it. Come to a flat back and sit back over your heels. Okay, we're going to walk over the other direction. Again, on this side, thinking from the hip all the way up through your hand. Walk a little bit more to get more of a stretch. Okay, and make sure your head is bowed down. So take another deep breath in. Imagine the breath going down into that side. It doesn't reach that far, but you're going to imagine it. Take another breath and exhale. And then walk your way back to the middle and up on hands and knees. Again, going from the tailbone, round it down to the floor so the rest of your spine rounds upward, letting your head drop down. And then to a flat back, and then sitting back to see how that feels. Okay? What that does is elongate through the lower back, okay? And so often you'll feel like it's easier to sit up tall without having to pull upward. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Good luck with that, and make sure to not overstretch, right? Get the stretch, but don't overdo it. Less is more. Thanks.